Hello, this is Unwrapped and I'm your host, your girl Hellen. You're joining me from Le Dauphin Grand Paradiso Hotel in Roma. Today I'm chatting with a dancehall gospel artist, former ZAM president. Yes, obviously you know the person I'm talking about. It's Njoya Tee. We'll get chatting with Njoya Tee on the other side. Welcome back. So I mentioned that I'll be chatting with Njoya Tee. Njoya Tee, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Indeed, it's been long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you brought me to this nice looking place.
We like nice things.
Yes.
Okay, Njoya. So we know you were ZAM president and all, but I would love to know, were you born and bred in Lusaka?
Yes, born and bred in Lusaka. Mm-hmm. I was born in Lusaka's Mississippi compound. Mm-hmm. And as a child, I grew up in Thorn Park area, in the colored quarter, and those time Pama Flatia, Bank of Zambia, and I attended warfare in Thorn Park itself, we called it nursery, whatever, and I was at Thorn Park Primary School from grade 1 to grade 7.
Okay.
Yes.
You grew up with both parents?
No, unfortunately, I lost both parents when I was in grade 6. And I was taken in by an uncle, Major Katongo, relative to Mom. And he's the man who introduced me to music. He took me to school.
He's a musician?
Yes, he's a musician. He sings, he plays drums. And in our home was a collection of different genres of music, starting with calypso, dancehall. That time it was Yellow Man who was at it. Then there was reggae, rumba, kalindula, mentioned pop and everything. So our home was like a library of music.
Nice.
And as a young boy, I would always lock myself in the bedroom and play the music. He always had good musical equipment in the house. So when it comes to playing music, you would play and enjoy the good music.
What kind of a young person were you? Were you experimental, or you were just straight? I'm a Christian, I'm going to live straight life. Did you try to experiment certain things?
Not really. My home was quite strict. Yes, we were in a place where no nonsense was tolerated by both my parents and my uncle. And so I never did certain things that like smoking. I didn't smoke. I didn't taste beer.
So you never tasted, never ever?
No. The only thing I regret is not having tasted marijuana.
Why though? Why?
At least when I jump on stage, people say, this guy used to smoke.
Yeah.
So maybe to prove them right, or he smokes, maybe to prove them right, I would have said, okay, I've tasted it, a bit of it.
People think you smoked it before.
Yes, when I do my music, no, you sound cool, but in your music you're a very aggressive guy. Yes, I think I know what it means to be an artist on stage. I know what it means not to be an artist off stage. So things like that. But I enjoyed mainly, when I was young, I did a lot of cartoons. Yes, and I would, any person who came home, like they're visiting, the first thing I would get is a paper, seat, and every visitor would go away with a picture of themselves.
Nice.
Yes, so I was good with that in school. I would be the one drawing Jesus Christ on the board when we are in RE or maps and things like that.
Okay.
And we used to make cars, wire cars, and
they still have those now.
Yes, I've seen a number of them, although they're a bit advanced. But for those days, we would go and, we had wire fences all around. So we'd go to schools and vandalize. Cut a good chunk and go and make wire cars.
All right, on that note, I want us to take a break. On this break, I want you to pick any of your music videos that we can show right now.
Well, let's try Shonongo Alatutuma by Njoya Tee. Omupatile mukulu wa dance.
Nice. I like that. What does it mean?
The dance of high priest.
Nice. All right. All right. Let's check out Njoya Tee featuring Sober with Shonongo Alata.
Shonongo Balatu Tuma, Iputwa Pitale Tonton Kanyani Pina La Pumalelo, Naba Naba Kwale Saye. Shonongo Balatu Tuma, Iputwa Pitale Tonton Kanyani Pina La Pumalelo, Naba Naba Kwale Saye. Tentelen Tenten, Pumpa. Nakabile Pumpa, Tentelen Tenten, Pumpa. Cello, coco, coco. Satan chickening out, patterning coco. Hello, passionate chebo. Fila leten sansa no mueo. Hello, plus melonim pepper. Tefiam bampe, pelanim pepper. Lega. Twako samkatina kuze, tatutina bode, tatutina shitwe. Umolo kwaya sumufi kumkumiti. Insamba taya babilu kumige yana. Galata na kola yate. Entonda kurwa mwele tata weta. Ichipingo chitila. Kanyanta napa yibakali ngongo elongo shelukona abatwa kutoba ngo akonye ngongo Shonongo balatu tuma iputwa pitale tonton kanyani pina la pumalelo naba naba kwale saye Shonongo balatu tuma iputwa pitale tonton kanyani pina la pumalelo naba naba kwale saye Tentelen tenten pumpa Nakabile pumpa, tentele, tente, pumpa. Mwikoshe mitima wane yo. Kantu Yesu Kristu wale konkosha. Aba salwa twali chepa, aba itwa yetu wafulisha. Kutiken kuliba mupashine, chibemba chini chitilati. Umwe wote munenso, yeshu itata alanda muchipingo. Twali panda panda mulibale, sala kanda panda satana ya zanga. Nanda wala kanwa lesate wakwanga dirama ichipingo chitila tukanyanta napa yibakali ngongo elongo shelukona abatwa kutoba ngo akonye ngongo Shonongo balatu tuma ipotwa pitale tonton kanyani pina la pumalelo naba naba kwale saye Shonongo balatu tuma ipotwa pitale tonton kanyani pina la pumalelo
Welcome back. So that's Njoya Tee featuring Sober with Shonongo. I really love that song and the video as well. I think you put in a lot in the video.
Thank you. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay. So just tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, Njoya, you were ZAM president for 4 years. Is it?
Yes.
4 years. And how was your reign? How would you summarize it? How was it? How was the experience?
Very interesting. Many ups and downs, but it's quite demanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a lot. You need to do sacrifice personal time, personal projects for the association. Because when we took over, we didn't have an office. There was no account. There was nothing literally apart from a strategic plan.
Oh.
Yes, so we had to more like start all over again. And we started with quite a lot of sentiments against the associations. You wake up, you find screaming headlines, ZAM is dead, ZAM is going nowhere. Now when you look back, you realize we are magicians.
Did it make you have a lot of enemies in the music industry? Did it create?
Well, leadership, I guess, is like that.
Yeah.
Because people will hate you for nothing.
Yeah.
And I understand. Yes. So when it's time for leadership, you should be sure that people will hate you for nothing, and especially if you are doing something. Yes, I say, if you want to be a leader and you want to please everyone, better go and sell ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was part of association. For now, when we look back, we have an office. Association's got an account. The association has employed at least there's somebody who works on a daily basis at the office. We have a website in place. We managed to get musical equipment with National Arts Council. There were a number of MOUs we signed. One of them was with professional insurance for a life insurance package. We have there is a battle of the bands running, and we hosted Dr. Kaunda's birthdays twice in a row.
Nice.
That has never happened before. We honored the old man for the works he's done towards the development of the music industry, and we were present in all the 10 provinces.
Nice.
And actually, like, my executive was voted by all the 10 provinces of our country.
Nice.
So we delayed, we had quite a number of challenges, especially in hosting our general meetings, and it was all to do with funds, but later we got a way of making money.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Okay, Njoya, so you're married, right?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been married?
7 years now.
Nice, nice. I remember I was in church when they said you're getting married, so it's been 7 years?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
we're in church.
okay.
Yeah, time really
Yeah,
flies.
I don't know, I can't think, I didn't think it would be 7 years ago, because I'm thinking it was like recently when they stood in church and they're married.
Oh,
but, okay, so being a ZAM president, being a gospel artist, then there were headlines of your wife being accused of abusing a young person. You were keeping. How did that affect you? What was going through your mind at the moment? What did you think of doing, really?
Well, there are quite a lot, but maybe we can discuss that at an appropriate time.
Yeah.
Because the matter has been appealed. Yes, but it's an issue of having taken care of a child from 1 year old to 14.
Yeah.
Yes, and this child is taught to say things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, and you can tell the number of pictures that were flying around that were all made up. So
Didn't you feel tempted at some point to just say, all these social media posts, let me just respond?
No, I decided to keep quiet. Why? Because obviously the issue is in court.
Yeah.
And as I say, the truth is like a bubble of air underwater.
Yeah.
It will always find a way of coming out.
Yeah.
So at an opportune time, I think we'll be able to speak in detail. Yeah, for now, she's acquitted and she's a free woman.
Okay.
Yes, the other thing is the child has got no mark on the body whatsoever.
Okay.
Nothing. So nothing has been done to the child. The child has always been enjoying good health, and as parents we can only say "Umwana
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I like that. And is it true that you were related to the late Lily Tee?
Yes, Lily Tee was my cousin.
Oh.
Yes, she was my young cousin, and we did one song together.
Just close to her death, eh?
Yes,
One that
yes,
you did.
we did Mwino Mwanga.
Yeah.
Mwino Mwanga.
Yeah.
And she heard I was doing something in the studio. She came quickly. And she says, I want a fast song. And I said, the first song is Mulilo. So that's a sharp voice.
Oh!
That's fire.
Yeah, that's her.
Yes, Fides
Okay.
and herself.
Yeah.
She features in the song. So Lily, there was a time she wanted a stage name, so she says, can I also use Lily Tee? You Njoya Tee, can I use Lily Tee?
Yeah.
I said, go ahead.
Yeah.
And later, obviously, when she started getting international invitations, she says, let me get to Lily Tembo.
Yeah.
Yes, and so her death was a blow, a big blow. And in the renaming of the roads, some of the successes is we have advocated for roads to be named after musicians.
That's a very good one.
Yes, so there is the Loti Mwale Road, actually Greg Lungu and George Chivangu started all. And we have Lily Tee Road, which will definitely come in Kabwata. Yes, I think she's left an indelible mark. And every time I hear Wezi sing, I tell her, you remind me of Lily. Yes,
Okay,
may her soul rest in peace. We were related.
All right, thanks.
Yes.
Okay, on that note, we take another break. So we're still chatting with Njoya Tee, so just stay tuned. Welcome back. So I'm still chatting with Njoya Tee. Njoya, there's a game that we play here called Crush Unwrapped.
Yeah.
So I will give you 3 names. From these 3 names, you will pick whatever I ask you, pick from these 3 names, okay? Wife, you understand it's a game, eh? It's a game, purely game.
Yes.
So I'll give you Spray Benasho.
1.
I'll give you Kasika Buita.
2.
And I'll give you Lady Rosé.
Lady Rosé.
Yeah.
Peterson's
Yeah, Peterson's wife.
And all the 3, I know them.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Who would you have a crush on?
I'll have a crush. So is it okay if I don't pick any of those?
No, because it's a rule here on the show. When you come here, you gotta choose.
Oh. So I'll have a crush on Red Rosé.
Who would you date?
I'll date Spiwe.
Who would you marry?
I'll marry Kasika
Okay.
with her noisy tongue.
She should be making noise in the house. Okay. Here's the thing. You kind of have this leadership drive in you. Did it start at a young age? Is it something that you've always had, or it's something that you just got thought of? Okay, I can be a leader when you were already grown up.
Well, I guess with leadership, I can attribute it to my family. Yes, as a young man or a boy, I was given quite a number of responsibilities and I would execute them accordingly. Yes, in the home, I would be the guy who would be taking care of the money. Yeah, because, as children, there will be a bit of some money growing legs and it goes missing like that. So in the home, I was the guy who was given money to take care of. So in the house, here's the money, take care, and I would always find a place to hide it. Yes, and like I said, we grew up in a place where there are flats, both in Thorn Park and in Charleston, those flats there. So when you grow up by my flat, you have a lot of children brought together. So I would always be the captain for the football team, and we would always have a bit of some groups where our group literally wouldn't be one where we are smoking and drinking, because we put education first and we play with wire cars and beat drums and sing and dance and things that children used to do that time. And there was a friend I met. We were together at preschool or warfare, whatever. We were together in primary school. And so when we grew old, I met him and he told me, I have a picture of us at nursery school. Yes, and I was very interested in seeing the picture. So when he showed me the picture, I was a small boy, and we were doing a Christmas play, and I was the king in the picture because I had this paper crown, Yes, so I said to myself, hey, I'm king in here. So I don't know what the teachers saw, why they chose me to be king. You
probably had king quality.
Yes, maybe. So I keep saying probably because of that. Then obviously, I have at secondary school, I was debate club president.
So it all started from there.
So from that angle, I guess I had to improve on leadership in that fashion.
Okay, Njoya, we're getting close to the end. I'd love to know, what are you working on right now? Are you doing any music? What should we look forward to from Njoya Tee?
Yes, I walked in the studio, I think 2 days ago.
Okay.
There's something I'm doing, I think a song or 2. And then I'm obviously back in, I've always been doing business. I think without the association, I guess I can put all my efforts into business. Then I'm doing a bit of some farming and obviously animal farming. And going back to school, I got to do a bit of some education. I had started, but there was quite a number of things that were demanding time. And I was running a college at one time. We closed down on that, and I continue. Like I told you, I'm a member of the Zambia Institute of Marketing. I'm a member of the medium and small size contractors, so I'm in construction. and I'm also an agro expert when it comes to fumigation, and that's what is keeping us busy.
Nice.
I run a company called Orange Mint, and we do construction, fumigation, and supplies, as it were. And basically, that is what is keeping us busy. And in my homeland of Luangwa, I'm doing a bit of some business, and got a farm there. So there is a lot more we can do to develop our country.
Nice, thank you very much. Okay, on that note, I want you to pick another music video by any other artist.
Any other artist? I guess let's pick a Maenge. It's a long time I saw a Maenge video. Anything from a Maenge.
Okay, let's check out a Maenge video. Yeah.
Lenzo kufuna kuti ndibashite introduce bambayi banga manje baonamu kapilitwa kamwana waho kalongeza kuti basankale panzaini. This is my mother. Bangono chape bamayi aba balina bana bawo bali mu music. Winangu mwana ni Alice Chuma. Alice, step up. Mwationa awa ni bamayi banga ine. Ni bamayi Alice Chuma. Tambela naine mwabazi baine. Thank you.
Welcome back. So that's a Maenge right there. Beautiful. Okay, we've come to the end of the show, but I just want you to look into that camera and just talk to your fans, whatever message you want to send out.
Well, for my brothers and sisters out there, life will give us a number of ups and downs. What is important is for us to keep the faith, for us to keep focused and set our eyes on our Lord Jesus Christ. At no time should we ever give up. And for those that have been crying for my music videos, right now you can go on YouTube and type Njoya Tee. You'll find your favorite videos there. Mudilo, Tumfweni, Shonongwa, Latutumani, Mofam. You're gonna get them all. And a few songs will come through. And at the moment, all we can say is, let's remain in the faith. Jesus is Lord. I'm your man, Njoya Tee.
Thank you so much, Njoya, for coming through.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so this has been your girl Helen, and I've been chatting with Njoya Tee. Hope you've learned one or two things from what he said. Like we always say, our guests do entertain us, but we should learn something because they do educate us as well. Remember to like our Facebook page, Unwrapped with Hellen, for links to our YouTube channel, and watch these episodes as many times as you feel like. From me, your girl Hellen, and the entire crew, it's bye-bye.